guys, thanks so much for coming on with me. I know, we're looking at the Aldi. I'm gonna flip my camera around. Hey, I wanted to come on really quick because I normally scope around 1 o'clock and I did not have a chance to get on at that time because I was trying to leave to go to the grocery store, and I only go about once a month for my big grocery store trip, and that's right now. So hi, thanks so much for joining. I only have one quick tip that I wanted to share with you today because I'm very limited on time. Yesterday I went and talked with my MOPS group about intimacy and marriage, and probably one of the biggest things that I said that people walked away with was that you need to believe your spouse when they tell you they like the way you look. Whether it's they tell you you look sexy or you look pretty, or if you're a man that you look handsome. I think so often that we don't want to believe mothers of preschoolers. Yes, if somebody asked what MOPS was, mothers of preschoolers. So they're all having little children and babies. And believe me, right after you have a little baby on your hip, you don't feel very good about the way you look. So it's so important that you listen to your spouse. When they give you a compliment, that you listen to them and believe them. And one thing that I wanted to tell them, that I told the ladies yesterday, is that you're driving a wedge between you and your spouse when you tell them that, you know, they aren't right for thinking you're pretty or handsome. And you don't want to do that. You're breaking your relationship with them and driving a wedge between you two. It's really important that if your spouse tells you that they like the way you look, that you believe them and accept the compliments. It's hard to do, and many of us struggle with it, but it's so important. And so I want to encourage you guys to do that. If your spouse is looking at you and telling you how pretty or nice you look or handsome you look, that you will believe what they have to say. And instead of shying away from it, just accept it. And it's hard to do, it's awkward, I get that, but it's really important. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. And I forgot to introduce myself at the start of the scope. My name is Keely. I'm the owner of lovehopeadventure.com, and I blog about the marriage, relationships, intimacy in marriage, and ways that you can be more close with your spouse. I hope you'll check me out over there. I plan to be on tomorrow unless something changes, and I usually come on around 1 o'clock during the weekdays. Again, thanks for joining me, and I hope you'll have a wonderful afternoon.